I'm gonna stand up, pop up. Well, that's what a successful groundhog stalk looks like. It's a big one. That was intense. Wow. More intense than it had to be. Oh yeah, we're back, and my gosh, it has been hotter than hell the last couple days. It actually rained a little bit this morning for about 30 minutes or so, but it wasn't enough to wet the dust under the gravel. I mean, you kick a stone, it's dry as a bone. So that said, it's 3:30 in the afternoon, and it is a pretty hot time. So I'm not super optimistic that we're gonna find a groundhog out in the open right now to shoot. Typically they like those lower light times of day, like morning and dusk, especially during this heat. But we have a little bit of an idea. So we know that there's groundhogs just clustered on this creek bottom that we've been hunting. We took a couple off of over the last couple stalks. Well, today we're gonna give it one last go. We're actually going to go in with a different strategy. Rather than being on ground level with these groundhogs right off the bat, we're going to actually get up above them and kind of spot down into the field, because with the grass being as high as it is, which wasn't really high at all because of the lack of rain, with a little bit of rain like we just got, sometimes that's enough to just get them comfortable enough where they can come out into the open and feed during the day. But the higher hay and the higher grass that they feed in still covers them up. So yeah, it's not an ideal time of the day to see wildlife on the move just because it's so dry. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to be in here. So I'm actually on this little flat that's above that creek bottom. About 100 yards from now, we'll be able to spot down in and see if there's any groundhogs worth taking a crack at. We're gonna go down into there, and the creek is probably, as a crow flies, 200 yards from where I'm standing. And we'll see if we can spot some groundhogs that we can try to snipe. So right down there across the road is the field that we've been spotting. We're gonna get down close and we'll be about 35-40 feet above the road, and you technically only have to be 25 feet above the road in order to legally shoot over it, even if there's traffic, which is great for us because these animals will never suspect us coming from above like this. So we're gonna get on one of these red oaks that is scattered throughout this area, and that should give us a pretty good look over this field as we try to catch a groundhog off guard from above. But it's the same creek, we're just attacking them from a elevated position compared to being right there on the ground reconning with them like we were the other day. Oh, that's freaking nutty. Well, not every day you almost get run over by 3 does groundhog hunting. They were right there. I mean, they were 5 yards from us. They're still right over the brim, 15 yards from us. They never saw us. They never saw us. That's why you go out hunting, though, because you never know what kind of encounters you're going to have. That was pretty sweet. There's a big old groundhog right across from us here. Perfect shooting range. He's on the lookout, though. So I'm gonna wait for him to put his head down and then move the gun in position. Probably a 100-yard shot. That groundhog came out of the hole. I'm just thinking to myself, man, there's a front moving through with all these deer. Like, I know it's only 4 o'clock, but there has to be a groundhog on the move. And that is how the cookie crumbles. 2 groundhogs down. That was a freaking poke. Probably one of the better shots I've made, probably 120 yards. You can feel that storm blowing in, so we're gonna pack up, go check out those groundhogs, get out of here. Man, what a freaking shoot that was, man. It's awesome to stake them out like that. I love the guerrilla warfare, getting close in the creek to kill them, but when you can get above them and poke out with the small rim fire in order to get it done, that's pretty hard to beat. I have so much fun doing it too. Well, there's one. Not a big one at all, but we staked out and we did what we had to do in order to get a couple down. So the big one that we shot first, he's over on this edge by that cherry tree. So we're gonna go recover him now. Oh, I see him from here. This is what a groundhog looks like. Holy cow, this thing's huge. Now that is a big pig. Look at that one compared to the other one. Holy smokes. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, that's a monster right there. Sweet. I love when a plan comes together. This is awesome. Well, y'all, there you have it. A couple sweet summertime groundhogs with the 17 HMR on this creek bottom. And if this video showed you anything, it's that when it comes to finding groundhogs and, you know, making shots that count, you can do so using water sources as kind of like your key center. So back in there is the creek that we've been hunting, and we've taken 4 groundhogs off this field in 2 hunts, both with the stalking, close range guerrilla warfare type hunting, as well as expecting them once we kind of built a knowledge base of where they were popping out specifically, and then you can let them have it with some more traditional long range tactics. So hope you guys enjoyed this video of me hunting these groundhogs. Like and subscribe. Until next time, it's just a man and nature together here on Captain Coleslaw Outdoors. I'll see you guys on the next one.